again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on Portland. You look at Portland, tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Terry in at the point guard position. And it's good. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lillard dishes to Williams. And he gets it to go. There was a recent report that he and a teammate were seen at the gym, putting in extra shots, trying to get things right, in their shooting.
Well, that kind of work ethic is what professionals are supposed to have and model. After the game he had, I'm sure he would have wanted a chance to put up some extra shots as well. I mean, he struggled in that ball.
Makes a difference, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get extra time. Ariza no one. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
Now Lillard. James Harden missing on the 3. Matthews into the lane. Williams inside the line. And again, it's Portland converted.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Terry kicks to Harden. It's Jones on the left. There's the 3. The Rockets with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lillard, the pass to Williams. Outside Williams, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
In low to Howard. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Williams. Harden missing again.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one drops. The free throw is good from Lillard.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Howard. Lopez with the steal. Matthews dishes to Lillard. He kicks to Williams. Here's Aldridge. And it doesn't even draw iron.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Now Terry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jones kicks to Harden. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Another nice bucket down low. they've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Aaron LaFleur, who's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Damian Lillard. Houston with a big group substitution here. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. Smith comes in for Jones. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's McDaniels in for Jason Terry. Here's Roberts. James Harden picking up that last basket. Roberts passes to Batum. Williams dishes to Batum. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's blocked, but they get it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock.
Great job shutting him down.
Ends up going with the new group. Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Monty Eunice. Terrence Jones comes in for Smith. Trevor Ariza's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Terry in for James Harden. And so in the game for the Rockets, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Brewer is out there with Terry. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Williams. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Rockets put together a nice one. He ended with 14 points, and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws. This was just the game he wanted to have as he leads his team to the playoffs. You want to be hot late, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game, or has it, like Steve, you began taking a toll physically?
I think it just depends on the individual, Kevin. Probably depends on how he's feeling physically overall. But usually a guy who has a big night like that, it's going to carry over just the confidence. It'll carry to the next game.
Yeah, I would not disagree with you on there, Steve. There's something about confidence in this game that really fuels you and energizes you. When you perform well, then you feel like you can do it again and again and again.
Now Ariza. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Terry against Lillard. Kicks to Brewer. Jones sets the pick for Brewer. Terry the pass to Brewer. Lets it go with the 3. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Portland lead.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Good on the second free throw.
Take a look at what Smooth's been doing. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle, he made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Williams. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And Portland has possession following the score by Houston. Back to Lillard. Williams, a screen on Terry. Fade away, and the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 6.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now, here's Brewer. He's got 9. Jones with the screen on Lillard. Here's Terry. Shoots. And it's Houston with another. 1:05 left to play in the first half. And Lillard kicks to Williams. Puts up the baby hook. Bank shot, no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Kept alive. Aldridge with some nice D.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock.